Leading local today, it's now been about 2 years since Sanford Health announced they were taking over a former bookstore space in Bismarck. The plan was to convert the store on South 7th Street into their walk-in clinic. KX News' Mary Gutenkopf tells us when hospital leaders expect to start building.
The former Barnes & Noble building across from the Kirkwood Mall will now be Sanford Health's newest location. The walls that previously housed books and a coffee shop will now house medical staff and up to 300 patients a day.
All we're doing is creating more space to hire more physician groups to meet the needs of those patients coming in.
With 20,000 square feet and 40-plus examination rooms, this building is expected to be Sanford's biggest standalone clinic that they'll operate in the Bismarck area. Fred Fridley, Sanford's Vice President of Operations, says the project is necessary as it will take their walk-in clinic out of the basement of their downtown location and house advanced urgent care.
We'll have advanced imaging down here. We'll have far more capabilities that you might see for the most part on an imaging standpoint in a hospital. We'll have those capabilities down here, so we'll be able to care for more acute patients in this location.
Once the new clinic is finished, Fridley says medical staff will use advanced imaging. And for people who need to see a doctor or a nurse, the clinic means many of them can avoid a trip to the ER. Right now, Sanford continues to struggle with healthcare shortages. But despite the fact that they'll need to employ at least 2 providers, 5 nurses, plus CNAs and RNs, and staff for X-ray and radiology services, Fridley says he's not worried about staffing.
We have current staff and we have current physician groups that we're moving down here into adequate space. And as we continue to group, we'll continue to recruit those physicians. We have great academic partners, not only with our university systems here in town, but also in our surrounding areas in this state, that we feel like we're going to be able to meet the need on what we have to do to make sure we're treating patients.
The project will cost roughly $10 million and construction is expected to begin in February of 2024. Reporting for KX News, I'm Mary Gutenkopf.
Sanford will also move specialty cares from the downtown campus to the new location, and they'll take up about half of the space. They're currently working with physician groups and staff to figure out which specialties they'll have in-house. Sanford is expecting the building to be operational within the next year and a half.